Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Card Shark. This be part 6 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we died. We died super hard. We got... Did we get shot? Oh god, I can't remember. But we met Death, and Death wanted us to, you know, do one of our scams to keep it entertaining, and we couldn't even do that. And, yeah. She let us go anyway, or they let us go, I can't remember what they were. Anyway, we've gone back again. We're on our way back to Theodore. We need to rehearse, judging by how things went last time. I need you to mark cards for me. Yes, rehearse it. Very well. I suppose the real challenge is demonstrating each technique as part of a sequence. So we mark a good one and a crap one, right? No, right, it was the other way. Sorry, so this one is the bad one. Gotcha. That's my bad. Right, then we do a thing. So this one's gonna fail because we messed up the what's it? And then we go, what? That way, and then we shuffle it down, right? I think. Okay. Hang on, can you explain it to me? I like a thorough student. Let me re-explain the strategy. When it's your turn to play, you need to mark your cards by discreetly bending them against the table. Discreetly. Depending on which direction you bend them, you'll mark them either as high-value cards or low-value cards. Why, you ask? You impatient boy. This will help you create a stack that will benefit both me and ruin my opponent. Why don't you have a go marking a high card for me to use later? Right, so we go... Now you need to mark this card's value. I want you to bend high cards backwards, as if they're puffing up their chests with pride. No, that way. There we go. Perfect. Now you need to choose a low card for my unlucky opponent. Bend low cards forwards, as if they're cringing with embarrassment at their status. No, that way. Look at that poor little soul. Good job, lad. That covers the first step. Are you ready to move on, or would you like to go over it again? Move on. Excellent. Here's where the business of bending those cards comes into use. You see, bent cards will act as markers during the next stage. By making a high card puff out his chest... Okay, I remember this bit. I don't need the explanation here. Yeah, it makes something. So we do this, we grab it on time. Yep. Well done, lad. You're getting more dexterous by the day. Let's not forget about that low card we prepared. As we're such noble and honest players, we'll offer the deck to the opponent cut. Yeah, right, but because we bent it, we get it. Sorry, I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm like relearning this bit. But it should be pretty easy. Yep. So then the next bit where we mark cards, that's where I messed up. Then add the high card to the top, right on top of the low card. And then simply offset your little stack while shuffling. As usual, make sure the high card ends up with me and the low card is dealt to my opponent. However, you're already familiar with the single card shuffle, so let's go from the top and you can show me what you've learnt as a sequence. Okay. So good card goes left. Nice. Then we pick bad card. And bad card goes right. Easy enough. Now we pinch the card. Which is easy enough. Okay. Now he does a cut, and then we try and wrangle the next bit. So it has to be 1, 2, 3. Then we do that. Then we go down. Oh no, hang on. I just remembered. Because you can put like multiple marks in it, can't you? Yeah. God, like, I do not remember this. Ah, yes, you remember the single card shuffle? Nope. better teach me again. Okay, right. We do this one, it goes that way. That's the easy bit. Then this, even easier. Take a card, shuffle it on. God, I might have to, like, study this game. Whew! Gonna have to spend more time studying this than I did at uni. Just to get card scams correct. God, I wish I had the dexterity of hand to do this. Because, yeah, can't you, like, go boom, boom, put it in, then... God, I'm trying to remember how this works. No, how do you push it the other way? No. Yeah, I'm gonna die again, but I'm trying to remember how it even works. Actually, wait, can we see the... No, I don't want hints. Yeah. We'll just skip this stuff. Again, I'm gonna get killed. That's okay. Yeah, we'll just min bet. Okay. We can always just hope that it doesn't come up. Maybe we try and see if the game will tell us how it works. Okay, I've got the ace. Yep. Okay. Now, this is the bit I want to know. Shuffle once, then offset the kept card until it is dealt. Shuffle once, then offset the kept card until it is dealt to the target. Won't that... Shuffle once. Right. Okay. It's the shuffle once that I fucked up. Right. Okay, I understand. Huzzah! My lips remain sealed, Comte. Another round. Yeah, so we'll just keep min-betting so we have as much time as possible. Right, it's the first shuffle that I forgot about. Makes sense. And then a low card. I'd like to know what they're playing such that you play out one card at a time. Because, yeah, I just don't know what that card game is. Okay, so shuffle once, then... So it's down, up X times, right, down, down, down. So it's down... no, that's done. That's exactly where it needs to be. Nice. Okay. So we're just under halfway. I mean, this isn't going to be a big earner, obviously. I'm clearly besting you. Spare yourself some coin and tell me your tale now. I haven't lost yet. Let's play another round. 40. Okay. Yep. So we take the nice queen. She gets a bit flattened. Then we take the nasty 3. And it gets crimped. And then we grab it correctly. Sneaky little steal. Very nice. We play the game. Cut the deck. Do. Okay, so single shuffle. Like that, then down, and then we shuffle it down. Right, and you can also wrap around. Oh, fuck, I should have known, because you have 2 cards, obviously. Duh. You won. I'm out of the game. We're listening. I don't have to tell you anything. You gave your word. And then what? I have no honor, didn't you know? What a king you make. King of goats, donkeys, and juniper. I wonder which one enjoys your regal caress at night. Jesus. I think you're about to get murdered. You're insulting me. You will die for these words. Kill him, Daddy! Your Majesty. Now, wait, I'm unarmed. There's a sword behind you. Get it. I don't fight with swords. Well, apparently I do. Why would you die for this wretched man, young fellow? Anyway, it's your choice. On guard. Oh my god. Am I actually going to... Okay. I mean, shocker, he's a good duelist. Stop! Can't you see the foolish boy's learned his lesson? A real nobleman would lower his sword and let the hot-headed child off with a warning. Ah, the folly of youth. As luck would have it, I am feeling magnanimous. Now leave. Okay. We learnt nothing. Guess we're gonna go back there later. Well, we can go back to the artist, or we can go to the artist workshop. No, we won't drop off any money yet. We'll just go to the artist workshop. You can put your book away, lad. There's enough spelling practice for one journey. Time for a different sort of education. Do you have strong opinions on Versailles? Yes. No need to lie to me. I doubt you could even pronounce it. Ha, Versailles. Been there. Versailles is a machine that lures the best minds of our generation, before breaking them and spitting them out. Remember how the old musketeer mentioned a woman named Sophie d'Aubigny? She was one of its victims. Sophie was the model and muse of Clement Bell, a painter a la mode. It wasn't to last. Bell's career ended the moment Sophie attracted the attention of Louis XV. We're going to visit Bell's workshop in London. In Lyon, sorry, not London. London's not in France. He can probably tell us more about Sophie's fate. How should we proceed? Carefully. Maître Bell is an artiste. I don't expect him to be experienced at cards. We will deflect his scrutiny by multiplying our manipulations. You will stack cards as you gather them, and we'll keep that stack through a shuffle and a cut. Seated at the table, you'll begin by using full harvest to create me a favorable stack. Do you need a refresher, or shall we move on? That one's pretty easy. Very well. For the next part of our strategy, I'll need you to shuffle without disturbing a stack. We'll use a false riffle shuffle for that. Seeing as I taught you that so recently, I'll let you decide if we should go over it again. Give me a reminder. Very well, it is a fiddly technique. Begin by cutting the deck into 2 piles. Initially, we have to split the deck to shuffle through. Notice how the stack is still at the top of the new pile of cards. Now, shuffle the rest of the deck onto the new pile, keeping the stack. Now push the cards together and look at your stack, safe and sound. Well, I think you've got the hang of that now, lad, but it's fiddly, so we can go over it again if you like. No, it's just like you have to keep your thumb poised. Very well, let's move on to a false cut. Now for a new technique. What is that thing on the right that just lit up? Allow me to teach you false cut. With the deck flat on the table, slide some of the cards out from the bottom. Make a real show of lifting these cards up high before placing them back on the table. Then take the rest of the cards and put them back on top. The lift will make it look as if the cards were taken from the top of the deck. I know what that face means. Not even a baby ought to be fooled by this, and yet, see for yourself. Not quite right. Give it another try. Oh, God. That is so bad. Oh, my God, I'm going to fuck that up. That's how it's done. Bravo. Great work, lad. It's an effective technique, but if you use it every time you cut the deck, it'll look suspicious. So, I want you to put that bright young mind to use and create a few false cut variations of your own. You're more than capable of this. Just follow your instincts. Look, let's put it all together and we can see how you fare. Okay, so we want to go that way. Nope, already messed it up. Can I, like, reset? Oh, God, okay, I have to do the whole thing. I'll just pick whatever, then. I've already messed it up, I know this. I mean, I don't care, I'll just shove it together. Nice. Well, that hasn't worked, has it? But you have mastered the components. If you can put them together when it counts, we can stop rehearsing. Yeah, skip it. Fine, if you insist. Yeah, I understand. I just messed up the gather. Are you excited to meet Clement in his studio? Confused? Yes, I've seen your sketches. You have some talent. However, we must focus on the matter at hand. Sophie's whereabouts. We haven't time for a lesson on color theory, so let me do the talking. I can't talk. You know what I mean. Funny. Lyon. Lyon in France. I hope you won't have to wait for the Might Bell too long. Look at this. Our painter didn't stay idle. Interesting. The technique is French, the subject Dutch, the taste... let's say the taste is American. That woman reminds me of... Deborah? Deborah Churchill. Yes, that's her, no doubt. I recognize the pout. The niece of Henri d'Aramitzi. That's too much of a coincidence. This painting looks familiar. I think it's The Supper at Amos by Vermeer. It must be a copy. Okay, can we just skip all this? I like the painting lesson, but let's just move on. A paintbrush? That gives me an idea. What are you waiting for? Quick, take it. You're a cheat, my friend. That's a synonym for thief. Take that brush. Okay. I don't know why. What do we have here? It looks like card players. Are they cheating? What do we have here? Sorry, I'll really exaggerate it. I said to Mr. Quentin I would settle my play that next week. He didn't need to send his thugs. I've just sold a few paintings, but he's not the first one of my debtors. You're mistaken, Mr. Quentin. You're mistaken. Mr. Quentin sent us to give you another chance to win back your debt. But, who knows? Mr. Quentin could owe you money at the end of this game. That is a tempting possibility. Let's play and make it a reality. So, he is experienced at cards. Okay. Right, go that way. Go that way. And we go... Ooh, no, we want to go that way. Boom. Done. That is easy enough. I think I messed that up. What? I have to wait to see the whole thing. That's annoying. Well, he won anyway, so... Doesn't really matter. Mr. Quentin will not be happy. Alright, we'll go a bit hard. Alright, want to go that way. Want to go that way. And you want to go that way. Easy. Easy peasy. Problem with the riffle is like, I think it doesn't matter, like, I want to do it correctly. Like, I want to try and make it as even as possible, but I don't think it matters. Nice. Okay, so I have to wait for the thing to be done. Got ya. Boom. Eat it, nerd. You have no luck, but you certainly have a lot of talent, Master Bell. You are too kind. I particularly like this painting. Is that Sophie de Bourgonais, your famous muse? Almost. It's her sister, Deborah. Her sister? I had no idea. Not many people know their story, but let's carry on our game. I don't know what accent that is at this point. Bet. Okay, we want the third card, so that's a third card. That's a third card. And that's a third card. What? Oh, because it's 4 cards. Oh, why am I so dumb and don't pay attention to things? Okay, it's fine. Okay, well, in this one, I can just bin it then. Because this will never be a victory. As long as I don't mess up the shuffle. Oh, is that it? Mighty Bell, you're unbeatable. Please allow us to try our luck on another day. With great pleasure. I hate that you only get like 3 chances. I wish it actually just went to one of you lost money. Like, lost all your money. Or there was like a you know, point where it's like, okay, if you get below here, you stop. Skip. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. That was my bad. I'm not paying enough attention. Mighty Bell is out again. Let's look at his work. We might find a clue. Okay, we'll look at this thing again. Because that seemed to trigger him last time by memory. Or was it this one? These people seem to have a good time. I think it's modern art. See how that player is hiding cards in his belt? That's what I call a very poor cheat. These artists don't understand our craft at all. This painting looks familiar. Yeah. We know this. Okay, blah blah blah, he comes back. Okay, I think I can go a little bit harder. Well, actually, there's no point early on, because, like, it's doubled. Right, so you want to go that way. You want to go that way. Easy. You just look for stacks of 3. That's the easiest way to do it. Because once you start including 4s and 2s, then it gets a bit messy, but it can be done. I fucked it. Oh my god, I was 1 too quick. God damn it. Unbelievable. Okay, we'll go a bit harder again. Yeah, bet 100. We'll just go for it. Come on. I want to go that way. Okay, so we want to go that way, and then we need a 2. Like that one. There we go. Okay. Right, it's a bit better. Okay, I'm just going to do this riffle, like, not very well. Like, a terrible riffle shuffle. See, like, that's such a dodgy riffle. Like, I feel like that is cheating, because that should be obviously wrong. You know? So I'm, like, trying to avoid that. I'm trying to get it so it's just right. But it just seems, like the game doesn't promote that. Alright, we'll bet the 100. I think we can take him for all he's worth. Okay, we'll go that way. Then we need a cheeky little 2 or a 1. So we want to go, well, either direction, actually. Then we just need a 1. Or we just need to go from one particular side. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's the false shuffle that really gets you. Because, like, this one just kind of, if you don't take too long, it's not too bad. It's this one that kills you. You have to do that quick. Otherwise, you get punished. Alright. Took him for all he's worth. Thank you, Mighty Bell. That was a very pleasant game. You seem interested in Sophie. Yes? 20 years later, and I still remember her smile and her gentle touch. Then the king came and took her away. How so? I thought her affair with the king was just a passing fling. I could hang you. I could hang for telling you this, but Sophie was secretly married to Louis. And then she disappeared. Please, you need to leave now. Is this going to be like an illegitimate son? And is the illegitimate son me? I'm seeing it coming already. Nice. Well, we demolished that one. So where the hell are we going now? Back to the barn? Okay, I guess back to the barn. Alright, but we are going to leave this episode here. We might go back to the Cascarot camp just to hand in some money. So guys, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think any friends might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video too with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.